Let's use synthetic division to simplify 3x squared plus 11x plus 6 divided by x plus 3. Now for synthetic division in general, you want it to be of the form a polynomial divided by a binomial of the form x minus a. So this almost looks in the form that we want, but we want to rewrite this x plus 3 as x minus negative 3. Right? So now it's of the form x minus a, where in this case a is going to be negative 3. So now it's of the form that we want to be able to do the synthetic division. So we have to set up the problem. And the first thing to do is to write this a over on the left. And then we want to rewrite the coefficients of our polynomial next to it. So we want to write 3, then 11, then 6. And then draw a line under that, leaving enough space because we're going to add a row of numbers right here. So now we can start using the method of synthetic division. So the first step is to bring down the leading coefficient. So it's going to be 3. And then what we want to do is take this negative 3, this number in this box here, and we want to multiply it by 3 and put the result in the slot up here under the 11. So negative 3 times 3 is going to be negative 9. And then we want to add 11 and negative 9, which is going to give us positive 2. So then what we want to do is basically the exact same thing, but now with 2. So we want to multiply negative 3 times positive 2, and then put the result in that remaining slot right under the 6. So negative 3 times 2 is going to give us negative 6. And when we add 6 and negative 6, we're going to get 0. So now we found the coefficients for our quotient, right, the result, and now we need to assign x's to them. So now for synthetic division, your result is always going to be 1 degree less than the dividend. And the dividend had degree 2, right? It started with an x squared. So that means that the result is going to be of degree 1. So we're going to start with x to the first power, right, degree 1. And then our constant term is going to be 2. And then 0 is going to be our remainder term. But since the remainder is 0, then there's no point in writing it down. So the final result is that 3x squared plus 11x plus 6 divided by x plus 3 is equal to 3x plus 2.